Ever wondered how the rich keep getting richer? It's like they've got some secret playbook that the rest of us just weren't handed out at birth. Well folks, let me tell you, it's not about luck, inheritance, or hitting the lottery. The truth is, building wealth, real wealth, is about building a life where your money works harder than you do. We're gonna pull back the curtain and expose the top 5 secrets the wealthy use to not just build their fortunes, but to make those fortunes last. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck and ready to take control of your financial future, you've come to the right place. Stay tuned. You see, most folks, they spend their lives stuck on this hamster wheel. They trade their precious time for money, working for someone else's dream. But the wealthy? They've figured out that the real key is to own things that make money for them, even while they sleep. They call these assets. We're talking about things like real estate, rental properties that bring in that sweet, sweet passive income month after month. We're talking about owning a piece of a company through stocks, where you get paid dividends just for being a part owner. And it's not just about bricks and mortar or pieces of paper on Wall Street. We're talking about building businesses, creating something that generates income because of the value you provide. Think about it. Even something like writing a book or creating a course online. That's intellectual property, folks, and it can generate income for years to come. The wealthy understand that it's not about how hard you can work in your business, it's about how hard you can make your money work for you. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with an honest day's work, but if you're depending on a paycheck to build wealth, you're playing the wrong game. Here's the cold, hard truth. Trading time for money means you only have so many hours in the day to earn. It's linear income, folks, and it's a dead end. You work, you get paid, you pay your bills, and hope there's something left over. It's a cycle that keeps you trapped, living paycheck to paycheck with no real financial security. Tell me, if you lost your job tomorrow, how long could you survive? A month? 2 months? That's what I thought. But the wealthy, they've got assets, investments, and income streams that keep the money flowing even when times get tough. It's time to break free from the 9-to-5 grind and start building a life where you have options, where you have freedom. And it all starts with understanding the power of assets. Chapter 3. How the rich make money work for them, the power of leverage. Let me tell you something, folks. The rich didn't get rich by keeping their money in a coffee can buried in the backyard. They understand that money is a tool, and like any tool, you've got to put it to work. They call it leverage. It's about using what you have to get more of what you want. It's about using money to make more money. Now, I'm not talking about risky, get-rich-quick schemes. I'm talking about smart, strategic investments. Remember those assets we talked about? Well, that's one way the wealthy leverage their money. They use it to buy rental properties, stocks, or even start businesses. They put their money to work so it generates more money for them passively. But leverage isn't just about money. It's about using systems and people too. Think about it. A business owner, they leverage their time by building a system. A business that can run without them being there every second of the day. They leverage people by hiring a team who can handle the day-to-day tasks, freeing them up to focus on bigger picture things. Chapter 4. Mindset Shift. Why financial literacy is your ticket to wealth. Let me tell you something, folks. Becoming wealthy isn't just about having a fat bank account. It's about having a wealthy mindset. You see, the rich, they think about money differently. They understand that financial literacy is just as important as any other kind of education. They know how to make their money work for them, not the other way around. They're not afraid to invest, to take calculated risks, and they understand the importance of delayed gratification. They don't see a sale as a chance to spend, they see it as a chance to save. And let me tell you something else, they don't fear debt, they use it to their advantage. They understand that there's good debt and bad debt. Good debt is like a mortgage on a rental property, where that debt is helping you build wealth. Bad debt is like credit card debt, where you're paying outrageous interest rates and digging yourself into a hole. Chapter 5. Time freedom, the ultimate goal of wealth. Now let me ask you something. What's the point of having all this wealth if you don't have the time to enjoy it? You see, for the wealthy, it's not just about the money, it's about what the money represents. It's about freedom. It's about having the time to pursue their passions, to spend time with their loved ones, to travel the world, to give back to their communities. And that, my friends, is the true definition of wealth. It's about having the financial freedom to live life on your own terms. When you're not beholden to a 9-to-5 job, When you've got passive income streams flowing in, you can finally start living life on your own terms. And there you have it. The top 5 secrets the rich use to build their wealth. Remember, it's not just about making money, but making your money work for you. It's about building a life where you have options, where you have freedom, and where you have the time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful content. See you next time.